A Newcastle to London express travelling at more than 100 miles an hour collided with a Land Rover which had accidentally come off the motorway and onto the track. The express was then hit by a fully laden coal train coming the other way. One expert put the odds against that happening at 67 billion to 1. 13 people died and 70 were injured in the crash near Selby in Yorkshire. From there, Paul Davis reports.
Emergency teams have been working under floodlights tonight amid the twisted wreckage that is barely recognisable as two trains. This was the scene of devastation to which the North Yorkshire village of Great Heck awoke this morning. Tangled carriages, lost lives, all horribly familiar. But this disaster was the result of a terrible chain event of coincidence, misfortune and sheer bad timing.
Beneath a still moon, a blaze of such ferocity, it is almost filmic. A vision as near to hell as could be imagined, as the flames soar through 24 floors, engulfing all in their path. The warnings this building was a fire trap apparently went unheard, but it was impossible to miss the screams of those begging to be saved from it. As the debris began to fall, those trapped on upper floors were told to stay inside their flats. But their fear of being lost in the flames sent them to the windows. Silhouettes of desperate men, women and children battling for the last to escape, trying to remind people that they were still there. Those who were able to escape fell into nearby streets, barely able to comprehend what they'd just gone through and what others were still going through. The smoke which logged their homes logged their lungs, leaving many struggling to breathe. For the children, a chance to sleep, or at least a chance to close their eyes on the horror. Around 600 people lived in Grenfell Tower. Those who survived have been left with quite literally what they stood in the street in.
Reports are just coming in of an explosion at Liverpool Street Station here in London.
On that old gate, I can confirm a bomb damaged the train, one carriage completely wiped out, at least 9 people very seriously injured and trapped, 2 confirmed fatalities.
So there was this explosion, big white appeared, and then it was just smoke everywhere in the tunnel. We was trying to close the doors because it was just smoke, you couldn't breathe.
Everyone's just asking what's happened. All we're being told is it's a major incident and the whole of the London Underground is now shut.
Sorry, we've got major incident here. Sorry, can we move off the road?
We're now also hearing that there have been further incidents at Russell Square. Now, British Transport Police are saying that a power surge caused the incidents, some of which caused explosions.
Excuse me, please. And literally, there was just a very loud bang. The train derailed. There was smoke everywhere. There's a lot of serious injuries down there as well, a lot of serious head injuries.